I wanted to take a moment and give you a little bit of a pep talk, a little bit of a coaching session as you're entering this next month, right? Because let me tell you, it can be hard, it can be frustrating, you can fall off track, vacations, busy schedules, and let's just be honest, the holidays are here and pumpkin spice everything is everywhere. So that's very tempting, right? So we have all these temptations, all these distractions, all these things pulling us in every which way. And here we are sitting here going, I feel like I'm off track. And maybe that's you right now. Maybe you're watching this going, Christina, I've been off track. I've been off track bad. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay. You're okay. It's okay. Because guess what? We all fall off track. We all slip and have the pizza, okay? We all have the pumpkin spice latte once in a while, right? It happens. And so that's what I want to talk to you about today is don't let a setback hold you back completely. Don't let one falling off track yesterday stop you from being good today or having a great tomorrow, right? What happened yesterday, last week, last month, well, that's then. This is now. This is you, and it's time to move forward and make right now and tomorrow better. Because what you decide in this moment, right here, whether you're gonna let the mistakes, let the lackadaisical, too busy, excuses attitude, let's be honest, come on. I'm not here to condemn you, I'm here to coach you. And if you've been letting your excuses, your schedule, your kids, your job, your whatever, your vacation, you name it, you fill in the blank, right? My whatever, make it to where you can't be good now, then you got a problem, girlfriend or guy friend, right? You got a problem, my friend. And so you need to stop right now and draw the line. Make that line hard and say, okay, I'm done. I'm done falling off track. I'm done making excuses. While we all do it, at some point you have to step up and say, okay, I'm accountable to me. I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to step up my game. I'm going to start taking my drops on time, eating my healthy meals on time, packing my lunches, saying no to my friends when they try to force their sugar and their drinks and their soda on me, right? You got to do that. You got to step up and say, I'm okay with that. And just remember, it's okay to say no. It's okay to say no, thank you. You know, it's all right. And we're all gonna mess up. Okay, I'm the first person to say, all right, over fall break, I had a couple of things I shouldn't have. Yes, I paid dearly. My stomach was angry. My skin flared up. It was not good. It was not pretty, okay? So I'm your master nutritionist, and if I can say I have had a few falling off tracks, then I know you've had some falling off tracks. It's normal. The best thing you can do though is literally dust yourself off, hold those shoulders back and be like, whatever, I'm good, right? I'm gonna step and move forward now in a positive direction. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. That's what we all do. And I tell my patients a lot like this. Let's say you left the house this morning and you forgot to brush your teeth. We've all done it. And it's like, oh my gosh, this is gross, right? This is like a cheat where you have left the house and you forgot your drops. You forgot to eat healthy. You forgot to plan. You forgot, you know, and we all do it. What does that mean if you leave your house and you forget to brush your teeth? I'm asking you right now, like what happens? Do you just say, oh no, I fell off the teeth brushing wagon. I'm done. I'm not gonna brush my teeth for the rest of the holiday season. I'll start brushing my teeth in the new year when, you know, everybody's on board with brushing their teeth with their New Year's goals. Is that what you do? No, that's not what you do. You know what you do is you say, all right, yes, I forgot to brush my teeth. It is what it is. But as soon as I get home, I'm back on track to brushing my teeth. And I will run in and brush my teeth. Or you turn around in your car and you run back to the house and you brush your teeth, right? But literally, that's a lot like healthy living. You just get right back on track as soon as you can. You don't have to go and wait until it's the perfect timing, until January. No, you get back on track right now as soon as you can. And even if you can't physically do it at the moment because of limitations or whatever, you do it as soon as you can, and you make an intention in your heart. You make an intentional purpose that as soon as I can, I'm back on track. And that's with anything, you guys. Maybe you've been, lacking in your personal life, like with meditating or taking me time or self-care or, having time with your spouse or significant other or with your kids or with exercising or with healthy eating, whatever it may be. You have to be very intentional, and you have to go, okay, as soon as I can, I'm back on track. As soon as I can. You don't put it off. Treat it like healthy eating the same way you would brushing your teeth. And it's a daily thing. And we don't just brush our teeth one time a day. It's multiple times a day, and that's the same thing. We have to literally, for me, when I fall off track, the first thing I do is I make an intentional commitment. Number one, intentional commitment, okay? I'm back. And I know I'm back. When I'm back, I'm back. And understand, we all fall off, especially with holidays, vacations, jobs, busy seasons, sicknesses, illnesses, whatever. It happens. Number two is I get back to my routine. Routines are my best friend, and they're your best friend. They help you get back to structure, and structure can help you get back to new habits. So if you've fallen off track eating healthy, get a new structure. Put it in your phone. Make a time where you're like, okay, I eat at this times and this times. That's why I love our drops, the Fit Body drops, because they give you structure. They give you a wonderful structure, so you know that at least 3 times a day you're taking care of you and you're thinking about you. That's a big thing, is you can't just tune out to your health. You have to think about you. Think about your goals. Literally, I want you, when you're done watching this video, to take a moment and think about, what are you gonna be like? What are you gonna do? Who are you going to talk to? How are you gonna sit differently, walk differently, dress differently, and start trying to add that in now. You don't have to wait to be at your goal weight to wear a bikini, girlfriend. Guys, you don't have to wait to lose the weight before you go start lifting weights and building muscle. You can do that now. Like literally, you can start being that healthy person now. Because I will tell you, there is a difference. There's a difference in the way you think. There's a difference in your mindset between a healthy person and an unhealthy person. Who I was 10 years ago is so different than who I was today. I was a whiner. I was a quitter. I was a complainer. I was depressed. I let what people thought of me affect me. I literally was a hot mess. I was a stay-at-home mom and I let everybody's opinion of me affect what I did. I stressed out to the point that I would break out in hives. I couldn't say no. I didn't see any value in me. I wouldn't spend $5 on a pair of pants. I shopped at Goodwill and off the clearance rack at Walmart because I felt like I didn't deserve anything better. Yeah, I've been there. Who I am today, 10 years later, I've lost the weight. I used to be afraid to spend money on an organic apple. Now I only buy organic. There's a big shift that happens from here to here. Totally different person. A grown person. A better person. Someone who values themselves. And so that's what I want you to do. Your homework today is to get back on track. Find out what you want. Make a set plan. But also I want you to do something that tells you that you are valuable. You are worth it. Whether that's taking a class, a yoga class, maybe that's buying yourself the organic apple. Because you got to understand, coming from a person that was afraid to spend $2 extra on an apple to someone who only buys organic because I know what it can do for my body is different. It's a different person, and it's a lot like a butterfly. The caterpillar and the butterfly, science has shown that when they become from the caterpillar to the butterfly, it's a complete transformation. It's true. They're not even the same creature. They eat different. They live different. Even their brain chemistry is different. They're different. They come out completely different. Their stomach, the way it is different. Their body shape different. I mean, this one crawled and this one flies. And that's what I have to say to you today. It is your time to fly. It's time to fly. It's time to leave crawling and begging and wishing that we could get healthy, and let's get healthy. Let's just jump all in. And even if you weren't that great in your first month, in the first 30 days, it's okay. It's time to say right now, I make a decision to fly. I make a decision to go all in, because you see, you can't be a caterpillar and a butterfly at the same time, my friend. You can't. You can't be both. You can't be a caterpillar crawling on your belly, living off of whatever's left over, to a beautiful flying butterfly that goes wherever the heck she wants, that has the freedom to be who she wants, to go where she wants. She can fly. And literally, you have to make a choice right now. Are you the girl or the guy who says, all right, I'm bullied by my health, I'm bullied by my cravings, I'm bullied by my body? Or are you gonna be the guy or girl that says, I am free, I'm in charge, I am the boss, I can do this, I am in charge, this is my body, this is my life? I wanna be that. I want you to be that. And it is your choice right now to say, I'm all in. So even if you weren't all in last month, maybe you were really hit or miss, it's okay. We all do that. We all have those moments, especially if you've been stressed, especially if you've been busy, especially if the holidays fall on your shoulders to make it so amazing for the whole family. Back to school, if you're a parent, I get it. But guess what? This is your chance. You can't go from caterpillar to butterfly without making the choice. If that caterpillar doesn't put in the time to go into that cocoon, and by the way, I've studied this, and the scientists, I actually interviewed a scientist who studies butterflies, and they said that the pain that this caterpillar goes through right here, right in this moment, because you're here to here to here, right here, that pain that little caterpillar goes through while she is in that cocoon, he said, is unimaginable. It is so hard on that caterpillar that it would literally kill the caterpillar if she wasn't in that cocoon and changing. The pain, the bones breaking, right? The change, body literally transforming. Yeah, for big changes, there's gonna be some pain. There's gonna be something where it's gonna hurt a little bit to say no. You're gonna have to give a little to gain your wings, to gain your freedom. Yeah, I had to go through my transformation, and there was some hard times. There was some times when I wanted chocolate. I wanted candy. I liked candy. I loved milkshakes. If any of you don't know my story, is I was addicted to French fries and milkshakes. But literally, to go from caterpillar to butterfly, right in that middle, you guys, there's gonna be some pulling, some tugging, some resistance, some pain while you're going through the change. So welcome it, because you know what that means? It means, girlfriend, you are growing your wings, you are changing, you are morphing, you are literally becoming new. And to become new, anything worth having takes a struggle, takes a fight. Takes a fight. You gotta say, I'm stronger than the cravings. I'm stronger than the addictions. I'm stronger than my freaking excuses. I'm stronger because you are stronger. I'm stronger. You are stronger. You're stronger. And so right now, I wanna encourage you, be strong. Own your strength. Own your awesomeness. And even if you were terrible last month, last season, all summer, last year, the last decade, I don't care. Because you know what? That's not you. That is your past, but it is not who you are in your future, and it is not you right now. Right now, that caterpillar, you're that caterpillar and you're in that change, and it's time to embrace it and let it go. And literally go from caterpillar to butterfly. This is your time. You still have plenty of time, plenty of opportunities to transform, because if I can do it, I know you can do it. And I've never in this entire journey looked back at my past and said, oh, it wasn't worth it. Never in a day in my life have I looked back and said, this wasn't worth it. This was worth it. You are worth it. If you want to go from the caterpillar to the butterfly, girlfriend, embrace right now. Embrace the middle. Embrace the cocoon. Embrace the change. Embrace this moment that you're in. And say, I don't care how hard it is. I don't care how I feel. I don't care how much it hurts. Because remember, that caterpillar, to go from caterpillar to butterfly, literally goes through the most extreme amounts of pain that a creature can go through. Literally, she grows wings. Her body changes. Her brain structure changes in this process. And that's what you're going through. So if you're feeling the hurt, if you're feeling the pressure, if you're feeling like you can't take it, know that it's a good sign, because you know what that means? It means you are changing. You are changing. And don't you dare, and here's another thing. The same scientist that was telling me about the caterpillars, going from caterpillar to butterfly, said if the caterpillar stops changing and gives in to the pain, it dies. If it tries to go back to caterpillar and doesn't let go and go to butterfly, if it tries to go back, it dies. And that's the same with you. Same with me. If we try to go back to old ways, we die. Maybe not physically, but emotionally, mentally, spiritually, we give up. And our dream, our goal, it dies. Embrace it. Embrace the change, embrace this journey, embrace this moment of being the caterpillar in the cocoon, and keep going. Keep going. You got it. And if you need anything, reach out to me. I've been through this journey. I know every single thing you're going through. I've been through it. I've walked through hell and back, and I won. And I'm telling you, you got what it takes to win. I'm no one special. If I can do it, you can do it. Keep walking. And when you're in hell and going through the hardest times of your life, don't stop and look around. Just keep going. Keep your eyes focused on what you want. Focus on that caterpillar going to butterfly. Focus on the wings you're getting, baby. Focus on the freedom that's coming, because it will come. It will come, and it is coming. You just got to keep going with it, and don't go back. Don't go back.